Hi, my name is Lee Wilson-Kaz, and today I'll be presenting to you a speech about genetically modified organisms. First, I would like to say, did you know that we consume GMOs on a daily without knowledge, whether they're labeled or not? Would you like to have a choice? I first learned about GMOs back in my sophomore year when we learned about them in my biomedical class. We did experiments about them, we talked about them, and we even made our own genetically modified organism. GMOs are a good economic factor, but are not good for the population's crops, nutritionally, or the human well-being. First, we are going to talk about what are GMOs and why they're used in the population. GMOs are living organisms whose genetic material has been artificially manipulated in the laboratory through genetic engineering. This is a combination of plants, animals, bacteria, viruses, genes that do not occur naturally or through tradition crossbreeding methods. Reasons why farmers use GMOs is they grow more plants on a less for less. So this means they're able to feed more people with less products. And it allows for the products to be in the stores longer because they are basically moving their original DNA to a different DNA. Is the lower cost of production worth some of the cons that come along with GMOs? The first con that I would like to bring up is it could affect those with allergies. Scientists/farmers are mixing products with other products such as tomatoes with DNA strains that consumers are already allergic to, such as seafood. For example, you can take the tomato crop and mix it with a fish DNA to make it last longer in the stores or for it to produce quicker so you can bring it to the stores. And we already have a good a good number of the population already allergic to seafood, so they could be allergic to tomatoes just because of you transforming the DNA. Another con is they are not always tested thoroughly. GMO testing is a mere 90-day period, which could leave some mistakes to be made. Thirdly, it often involves testing on animals. Animal testing is already a problem in the American population. We have protesting about it, so as we continue testing on animals, it still brings a problem in our society. Fourthly, my bad, it is highly unpredictable. Organisms are infused with other organisms, which scientists are not truly aware of what the outcome will be. It does not naturally occur, so it takes a little while for testing because scientists are not aware of what the outcome will be. 5, which is really a key one, is we will become antibiotic resistance. Scientists are inserting bacteria in the products, which we also have people taking antibiotics when we are sick, which is an over-the-counter drug, so it's used a lot. So if you are inserting antibiotic resistance in the GMOs, you are also affecting antibiotic that can be used for other things. And lastly, they are not necessarily labeled. We have GMOs in the stores that are sitting on the shelves that are not labeled. So our fruits and our vegetables are not really labeled as GMOs, but most farmers do use GMOs in their crops. We also have like box items and canned items that are genetically modified as well. It is up to the producer if they want to label it, but I feel as if we should label it so that our people have a choice in what they want to eat. In conclusion, I would like to say that genetically modified organisms are caused cause us to not actually choose. If we want to actually be, if we want to actually choose what we want to eat, we would have to grow it ourselves. And most people do not want to do that. So I advise that we do not use genetically modified organisms. Thank you.